Bob Iger woke up and said, "Today, I feel like cooking," and he cooked. What's up guys, Anthony here, and yesterday during Disney's Q1 earnings report, they made some major announcements for the upcoming future of the Walt Disney Company. So right off the bat, Disney is partnering with Fox and Warner Brothers to make a brand new streaming service for sports. Now, I'm not a sports guy. Literally, the only time I will watch a sports game is during the Super Bowl because that's when they have the brand new movie trailers during the commercials. But besides that, I do not watch any sports. But they're going to be combining and creating their own streaming service that's going to compete with the cable networks and have all of your favorite sports network on one streaming service. Now, if you think cable is dying, wait until this streaming service comes out because I honestly think a major reason why most people have their cable still is because of sports. I can honestly see cable companies getting a major hit once the streaming service comes out because I'm sure a lot of people are going to completely cancel their cable and move over this streaming service. Now, along with that, Disney is going to be making ESPN their own streaming service, which I thought already was a thing with ESPN Plus. I could be wrong. Like I said, I'm not really familiar with sports, but ESPN is going to be its own streaming service by the end of 2025. Now let's go over to some Disney Plus news. Disney finally announced season 2 of Percy Jackson is coming, which I'm really excited for. I thoroughly enjoyed season 1. I actually read the entire first and second book within a day because I love the series so much. I wanted to get more involved with this series, and I'm really excited to see what they do with season 2. Along with Percy Jackson, they announced that the Eras Tour is coming to Disney Plus on March 15th, including the bonus songs that were not in the theatrical cut of the movie. And I'm sure Disney is going to be getting a lot of new subscribers for Disney Plus because a lot of people are going to want to watch the Eras Tour on repeat because currently you cannot buy it. You can only rent the movie. Okay, so that's all of the minor announcements that they made. I'm going to go over to the final 2 announcements that literally had my jaw on the floor when I saw them. First off, I go on Instagram and I see a trailer for an upcoming movie that Disney had not announced at all, that being Moana 2. My jaw hit the floor. I was in complete shock because usually Disney announces these movies way too far in advance. They announce it like 3-4 years before they actually release. They kept this movie under the radar for so long. Moana 2 is debuting in theaters this November. Now, a fun fact about the first Moana movie, last year in 2023, it was the most streamed movie out of any streaming service. Now, there is one thing about this sequel that I am kind of worried about. This sequel was not originally meant to be a movie. It was supposed to be a Disney Plus series that they're now re-editing into a movie. So they announced this Moana Disney Plus series back in December of 2020. And it was supposed to be probably a 6 to 8 episode series, and now they're going to be recutting it. And with these Disney Plus shows, they don't have a theatrical budget. So we'll have to see how this turns out, but I'm really excited to see it. And yes, the live action Moana movie is also still on its way. And my personal favorite announcement that they made yesterday was related to Fortnite. Yes, we are getting a Disney and Fortnite collaboration. Disney is investing $1.5 billion and investing it into Epic Games. So I'm sure a lot of you guys who play Fortnite know that they've been making new types of games, not just Battle Royale. They have a Lego mode, they have a Fortnite Festival, which is basically like Guitar Hero, and they also have a racing mode. Well, now Disney is going to have a game mode inside of Fortnite. And if you see on screen right here is a picture of their idea for their brand new Disney universe. And the first thing I thought about when I saw this was like, this is a knockoff Disney Infinity. I've made a ton of Disney Infinity content on my channel. I'm one of the biggest defenders for that game. I was a day one fan. I have every single figure ever made, and this just looks like a knockoff. This brand new universe is going to have content from Disney, Pixar, Marvel, Star Wars, Avatar, and more. And players are going to be able to create their own stories and express their fandom in a distinct Disney way. I'm going to start a clip with what Bob Iger had to say about this.
We've entered into a strategic relationship with Epic Games, the maker of Fortnite, to not only invest in the company Epic, we took a minority stake, $1.5 billion investment, but we're also creating with them a huge Disney universe that will be for gaming and for play and for watching and even for shopping, for digital goods and maybe ultimately physical goods that will live alongside Fortnite but be completely interconnected with Fortnite.
So yeah, Disney definitely took a step back from creating video game content after Disney Infinity. I mean, they have created games like Disney Speedstorm and Disney Dreamlight Valley, which I really do enjoy, but this is going to make them go to the next level. I think this is Disney's way to create their own metaverse and bring the Disney parks and the Disney fandom to everyone's home. Of course, Disney is in great partnership with Apple, and Apple just released their brand new Apple Vision Pro headset. So I can definitely see this metaverse kind of putting you in the center of your favorite Disney movies and Disney parks. And I can see a lot of microtransactions being a part, because one of the things that they say is you're going to be able to shop. If you look in the concept art, in the very center is World of Disney. If you guys are unfamiliar with World of Disney, it's basically the main store in the Disney parks. If you guys are familiar with my Twitch channel, you guys know I am a major collector in video games. In Fortnite alone, I own every single Marvel, Star Wars, DC, Christmas, and Valentine's Day cosmetic. So with them bringing in Disney, I just know my wallet is going to be hurting. So I don't know how much I can do this, because honestly, my wallet is not looking good over the years, but I'm really excited to see what they bring to the game. We're of course going to find out more information about this metaverse over the next couple of months, and I'm sure the next year, so I'm going to keep you guys updated because I am really excited to see what this turns into. So I'm going to leave the question off to you guys. Out of all the announcements that I talked about in today's video, which one are you most excited for? Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.